The super villain versus the gold digger. Doom mild-mannered old nigga. Supporter for the daily blues. Reporter for the jewel drop news. Pop Israeli jewels. The world-renowned master of word game who lay low sometime behind iceberg nerd frames. They heard the name, but just couldn't quite place the rep if they retraced their steps. Next step, who to give thanks to? Here lies the prankster who tried to test the gangster. The last thing he saw was a potato from the lone NATO who hosts his own late show. Keep a low lab on Monster Island like Seinfeld. White wine clientele connected like mind meld. I can tell they see the styles as too tricky. They too picky. On his microphone, dude, hickey is MF. Monday through Friday, get money. Saturday through Sunday, the Brown Al Bundy. Waiting for the shit to kick in as the plot thicken. He wrote these rhymes in 3D with red and blue Big Pen. To the chicken, only hoes who say let me hold him. Take him in their mouth while he's semi-swollen, semicolon. I told him birds will do a nigga brutal. From not using his noodle, F up and get bamboozled. The user wanna open her up. Lower brains back, dope her up, or rope her to the train tracks. Or even choke her till she collapsed, instead of poking with the wood and tell her be good. He could take a phrase like Peter Piper, pick a pepper, and put it where he couldn't peep the sniper. Stick a rapper, nick a copper, stick a chick proper. Double platter of open soap opera watchers, gossipers on top of her. I keep forgetting, can't go raw anymore. I keep forgetting, rappers is imposters. Been a showstopper since a hoe hopper. Never came second place in the neck and neck race. To the neck and face who wanna battle, bring the neck brace. We supply the insult to injury. Whoever in the industry getting money is too stingy. Violating, might as well smoke me low. Relocate, migrate, or get caught with the okie doke. It's guaranteed your last step. So step to me with the Uzi. Watch that first step, it's a doozy. Time flies as the hourglass triple sand. One last thing before I blow this popsicle stand. A Rolling Stone and that's that. At home, on the microphone like that's where he laid his hat at. Keep making dough.
I keep forgetting.
Mad flow. Metal face hold.
I keep forgetting.
Stacks and show.
I keep forgetting.
Worldwide across the globe. Let the beat rock.
In the social world, the modern age has changed everything, but we still find that we are in the midst of confusion.
For the love of Christ, I don't need ice to leave you froze. Turn your brains to toothpaste, squeeze till it blows. Grim Reaper with rap flows, raps and trap. Those attack foes who lack respect, get head cracked. Oh, survival of the movement, madness, domestic abuse and extortion, organized confusion, teenage abortion, tossed and forced in prostitution. 9/11 distorted the lost proportion. We was one unit, now we back to being monkeys in marsh pits. Drama and mayhem, soon as the dark sits. Spark the heart from Cardi Dark, Lottie-Dottie inside. The Maserati Dark, respect the art. Black Maxwell smarts, the special effects that light up your heart. Me and the mic is like the bite of a shark. Ignite and blow the bullshit right up the chart. Out the hood, most misunderstood. I gotta stay sharp. Remarkable with this modern day art. Pose the soldier from Rosewood. Vanilla Dutch touch that's so hood. Blaze like blueberry haze. You know how we roll in these last days. Smash cats in the raps with the cash stage. Cadence pole. Spitting that 89 crack flow, tap hoe. Bounce out the back door and not without a gat though. Danger Mouse came with that bin back. The big rim track, get back pole.
Is that so? The first hip hop chat show. Whoever talks slick get they lip pop by fat soul. Pop, pop. Bum, feel the sting linger. Wrote this humdinger with a dislocated bling finger. still king of the hill. It's the Doom hour. When he came to spit more gibberish than Boomhauer, man. Wigs will bleed with the quick speed. Drag him backstage like the Tiger nigga did Siegfried. Caught a deal on a sawed off, bought off Suki sales and a hood chick just to ward off the groupie males. Most will boast that his flows is coastal. I hope you get on the mic and don't go postal. But keep it blissful, it's wishful thinking. Piss full of drinking, fist full of Lincolns, pistol full of lead with one in the head. And a fan base that spread from the unborn to undead. Done said, terror alert high. Dress code when it's dress mode, a shirt and tie. A certain guy told her ignore the mask. A flirt in a skirt to make you beg for the ass. Baby got back, maybe got black in a stranger house. Danger Mouse gave him hot tracks. Asked him could he bark on the beat and spark Cali. Villain not the cat you wanna meet in a dark alley.
Today, we are not pleased with anything socially. If we don't like the way we look, this phony society has fixed where we can get most anything we want falsely. Isn't that right? If a person is not pleased with his outlook or the way he looks, this phony society has so fixed that he can get whatever else it takes to fix him up. Right now, we're not pleased with the hair that the Lord has given us. We can always purchase false hair. Excuse me now.
My favorite ladies. Mary, you make me wanna eat you. Every time I see you, it's like the first time I meet you. Fragrance like a flower, subtle and sweet too. Seductive and whatever, it might as well be see-through. Like my genie in a bottle. Bitch can get me rich, look like a magazine model. Before you know it, he have her on a stroll. Fresh and ripe, complexion like Acapulco gold. If I had to guess, just right, not a day old. Like a cradle robber, copter off shower trailer load. Know the right number, you could get her and hit it while you with her soul to the highest bidder, like fruits and berries. Bring daddy loot in a hurry. Just be cute, don't worry. Type to make a nigga hallucinate and admit it. Then she started losing weight, letting everybody hit it. Unlike Allie, sometimes she get bitter. Always kept me happy, never had a problem with her. She used to let me use her back when I was looser. Respect her to this day and never did abuse her. I told her I'll be faithful, but she don't believe me. I probably could have been if I never met Evie. She make me feel all fuzzy inside, it's loco. You won't get nowhere near her if you broke though. Kept a shorty man finding much thinner. If caught, I get mad time just for touching her. Knock wood, so much for Hymens. So fly, she should be in the sky with diamonds. Little young thing, she like to do the tongue thing. At times, she would play hard to get, fronting or something. She made me feel like the #1 king. Run into her now, and we still catch a fun fling. Met her out in Central Park, that's one sign. Had the guard mentally spark, reflected sunshine. She said you need to stop messing with that white girl. She fucking with your head and got your heart in a tight curl. We messed around once or twice, but she don't know me. She helped me get money at the Dunce Price OT. Plus she from Colombia, so she really Spanish. Cooking on to make a cat bank account vanish. And Miss Hazy, older woman, mature black. Every time she sees me, I end up getting told back. All she want me to do is blaze it crazy. The only one complains that she make me too lazy. Sugar mommy laced me with the butter navy AB. Just her way to make up for the headaches that she gave me. It's all gravy when I'm done getting my Mac on. Allie is always there to help me get back on. My favorite ladies. Smack it up, flip it, pulled out. About to fail, Sunday in the ATL, and I'm all out of ale. Like a bat out of hell, tripped on a cattail. Mud drinking out a pail, who let the rat out the cell? Got all the ingredients and recipe, might as well. Since last week, the bootlegger been in jail. If all else fail, inhale an L. Make it so they can't see a cell via snail mail. Mine like a sewer, serve a rhyme on a skewer. Doom a step to a fine dime like he knew her. My black sister, she said step back before he kissed her. She did the dipper and the smack just missed her. They go a list of politics like Henry Kissinger. 99% of rap's just a friendly listener. I'm like these dudes must have some screws loose to hate y'all. Or a couple of ounces short of deuce an 8-ball. Y'all know it's time for the end when the day come. Buy an album, get rudely insulted over fake drums. Same CDs you get for free, you break them, malake them, make them eat their food like steak them. Why she wanna ask me if I could pass the paprika? One hand on the mic, the other on the beaker. Every week or so, peek out the lab door, Eureka. technique to keep something unique in your speaker. For your information, I didn't do the beat, y'all. It ain't my fault if she didn't move her feet at all. Skeeter robbed Peter to pay Paul so he could trick it on Mary so she could play ball. She better have my Skrilla and cut it out with all that funny hand job, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me. Whoever don't feel them feel balls like a goalie. 1 for the money, 2 for the better green, 3 for methylene, dioxymethamphetamine. Told her knock me ghetto queen, get the head fiend. Tell him it's from Medellin and use oxyacetylene. Who needs airplay? It's all just hearsay. Leave a wig like it was having a bad hair day. Lyrical glide master, ask him what's the secret, he said Shasta. He turned to formaldehyde faster. When I'm home with my lady, I try to duke her daily. One night she tried to flail me with her ukulele. Pack your heat, the villain on the cover of Black Beat, with a bunch of crackers and some snack meat. They better have my Skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand jive, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, could you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me. And if you don't feel them, feel balls like a goalie.
Hi, this is Stevie Wonder, and if you feel like I do, every day really is a holiday. But particularly this holiday season, stay low and don't drive drunk.
A modern day marvel, but terrible, better horrible. When he grabbed the mic from Sun and crushed up all his metacarpals, he said he ain't mean it, totally by accident. After the show, he didn't follow where y'all taxi went. Will this be available on Wax Axe Max Mill? They all in opposition to his ass whack tax bill. But will it pass the Senate? Slumlord tenant and a super like 1A. Have a fun stay. One day, he planned to put in a runway with enough land for his own projects and gunplay. Section 8 penthouse made look like Faye Dunaway. A lot of y'all ass out like gay runaway. It's how they say semi-risque. All day, every day, give out Emmys the quick way. Have the average MC say, give me a sick day. They really ain't got shit to say like Timmy McVeigh. Get a hunch, a real ragtag bunch. In school he kept a do-rag in a bag lunch, just to eat heads on some breakdance shit and spit. He writ this skit in Sanskrit. If the pants fit, sport 'em, but rock 'em low. Your man like Rollo on the slow, can't knock it though. It's like the same hustle, bro, till knuckles glow. Tucked in the Tigre, just let the name buckle show. Good googly moogly, see that loogie? Yeah, but keep it on the DL Hughley. You don't watch her, he might house her like Doogie. Just to cut a Lucy like Mitsurugi. Gooey gumdrops, who he got his style from his pops. You gotta give the bum some props. Ask his sister, her beatbox is more thicker. Doom that nigga, detox with more liquor. Villain for hire, admire the sound. Make sure the price is right before he come on down. Rappers be on some you. Forgot who they talking to. Too much pork stew. They need to not come out with nothing new. Blew the whole shit up on some what this button do. Doom cheat the game like walkthrough. Run them, son them like Mr. Rourke do tattoo. The way a lot of clowns get down is unnatural. This flow flip like oranges, apples. Rhymes is like lime to a lemonade snapple. Leave it at the chapel, don't eat scrapple. First thing they notice when they come to is they bling is gone. Then they start remembering the Klingon with the rings on. In came the villain with the old gear like hi there. Y'all play the rare, this whole year, my year. Metal face beard like brittle pad. Y'all know his stillo, so don't feel so bad. See, call him old dad, the one the old hoe had. Knew he was a winner since swimmer in the gonads. Okay, pal, pay him like PayPal, so we can be A-OK, not OK corral. I think today I'll make the ladies say ow, and maybe fuck around, take a bow. Now, who made his first meal and still carry razor blades? Used to be straight A's and still made the grade. Retarded ass, how you get cash so fast? Yeah, after last left back in the retarded class. Should've went to Bochi's, watch him more closely. Who he think he's supposed to be? Villain who always win, at least he stay consistent. Find him where that bitch went, get a room, pitch a tent. Yo Max, yo change that beat, yo. You got another one? Nah, yo.
Listerine, green, jar, sick, clean, jalapeno, Emma, thick queens, Mama Mia, Roz, jalapeno peppers, click, mean, large, brick scene, mirage, ours, quick, mean cars, strict Dina law, make you quota, check your clock, shock, aqua, concoct the potion, blue line lotion, call it aqua, talk you on watch, sure, ox, a lot, turacot, pour them roll, and extort mode, new spot too hot, here you go, ma, for you, boom, that's Coco Mango, she let her hang go, her man said, yo, no tango, bangles, mango, no gangs, tranquil, blank grill, real shank, still bankroll, echo, F to the N and R, two beefs, a bum in the car, but never had no beef, so alhamdulillah, it's all of Eddie Duty's top grillers, no Mercedes sign, bubble nuggets with the ruby, cop killer 89, on the line, on the third, like Lupon, word is upon, that's honor Don Shukran, Afwan, Ram near dawn, living sooner of the Prophet Muhammad, alayhi salam.
Give it a sec for the pain to start this wreck right here. It ain't for the faint of heart. They thought they saw the worst verse from the team of G-men who seemed like nerds at first. Once they get to know us, people dig us. Leaders in the fight for equal rights for niggas. The better or the more demented the flow. No doubt it, just go. If you bout it, or ride it. Whatever's clever, the master foe. Who every hooker heard of, but now who knows? If we see tomorrow, the next day clashes. The villain in the back with the X-ray glasses. Have no fear of the ninja here. Feeling like the tinge in your ear from chicken ginger beer. When it's on, don't go ahead, gon' lay low. And hit it like beef fatty, Coco bread, Kon Queso. If you say so, raise the whole case low. They say wear a metal mask in case his face show. He told them they flows, bitch talking Ayo. His whole crew walk with pitchfork and halo. Say ho if you never worked at J.O. and keep more cash in the stash than a pay show. Okay, yo, y'all know who to follow. Time up in the crib and leave they place hollow. Oh shoot, the goosey's loose. So wild you couldn't chase it down with straight fruit juice. Frown like the first time you taste couscous. Stash your deuce. Troops asking truce. Today on Intense Rec Week, we have the super villain with his own defense to speak. It's all part of my mental techniques, available to freaks and pencil neck geeks. Train the same brain to an insane train of thought. On a campaign, Shirley came to gain the support. Charge cash for an autograph. Say some shit to make your daughter laugh and slaughter the ass. See him on the big screen like Steve McQueen. Do something and never be back once he leave the scene. Keep more medicated pads and stride. Explore his own side wreck with no known side effects. Before you press charges, use your noodle. So when you grab the mic, you crush a few cuticles. Keep your mouth shut, everything will be beautiful. It will be awfully rude to you, and I get to your hootie hoo. Damn it ain't worth the drama, can it? From the calm band to eat rhymes like pomegranate. Soon as he stepped in, he lit the room. Boom, we'll schedule my noon with Brit Hume. I love her Mary Jane, she's my main thing. Pulled it right from that webhead with a lame brain. Maintain and say it don't spray. You wanna see a girl again, you might as well pay it. If I had a dime for every rhyme of their bust guns, I have a cool meal for my sons and trust funds. When I was broken in a broke dick dog, I always kept an L to smoke the thick fog. When it rained, it sure do thunderstorm. I got my rhymes in the summer that must be underarms. 1, 2, microphone checker. First learned to neck off a home wrecker. This was back when he was like crib age. When he hit the stage, the games to the rib cage. Break the mic like a rock star, break a guitar. And jump off the stage like
Viktor Vaughn, bringing out the child in you, singing out the silencer with more violence than Heil Hitler. He gets some looks of bullshit bull over, a dusty pullover and a Pulitzer, a must-be-busted crusty subwoofer sister. Foes is just bluffing, clear your nose from huff puffing, a glutton for bludgeoning, blood gushing. Here you go, stud muffin. It's nothing. Get it on the get by, bet it on the dead guy, jet it on the red eye. Too many make mistake fillers, not enough live wires. Too many fake killers and jive sires. Drop these bombs on a critic from a grass knoll. Everybody got one, your mom's is an asshole. SOB and smug to the utmost. Cut it close and catch a slug to the gut most. Word of Thutmose.
What's worse, clutch your purse close, lady. We get more cheese bread for the baby, toast to Grady, 180.
I'm in the cut, looking for some puss to pick apart. Dirty like us riding in a whip that really isn't ours. Storming out the door, don't press record, I hate my fucking voice. Trying to kill that noise, perform and feel that voice slightly. I'm swimming in water that's been dicey since landing. And I'm owing these niggas nothing like all that I've been handed for free. Don't pan your cameras to me, ho, don't command me to speak. You got these little niggas swinging from the banners, throwing facts in his pajamas, walking slow because the camels keep his stamina weak. And you can catch him like some halibut after a bad accident, trying to get jaw jacked right with a cat to the peaks. Out filling Earl and captain in command of your street now. Rapping good as motherfucking janitor's sweep now. Giving business handle, get the cannabis cheap now. It's a bunch of nuggets on them like it's sand on a beach towel.
Cap is back, so go on put your microwave inside a microwave. When I die, I bet you microwave. He blowing bubbles at the pearly gates. Took a selfie with the king, but only see my face.
I'm writing darker pieces in my thesis. I'm hiding in the park with all your nieces, trading head for Reese's pieces. Interjecting niggas verses with this book of witches curses. Cast a spell upon your bitches, but my thirst is for the purses. I'm spilling out my innards to these inwards, journey inward. Quarter past the moment, quarter past opponents. In a fragment of a moment, man, I killed that rap and owned it. Hope to overtake the planet with my banana in the hammock. Bitch manic, parents panic. I'm a mechanic with these patterns, propagandic with that chatter. Man, a fact the matter had her. Never mind the hammer, man is out the window. Punk crescendo, puff the endo. I'm Lou Ferrigno, just pretend though. Don't ask him where the pen go, cause the pencil got me paper. Paid and paid her, made the pain hurt with the mask of faded sweatshirt. Nothing less, I bet so never ever guess of what I left under the dress. I hear the message in the 808 to pester all the Heshers.
The beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. The way it repeats could trick you like a stuttering fool. Uttering butter king jewels. His mother been cool. Schooled her how to wash away the crud in the drool pool. Made his chrome dome glisten. At first he couldn't tell she had a chromosome missing. Kept a spare somewhere in these underwear. He swear it helped her get the gum out her hair. They need to get their thumb out their rears and show some skills the one time they come out in years. Instead of dumbing out in fears of their own shadow. In a game that swell them up to dead them like cattle. Take your rattle and skedaddle before you get a whipping with the pen and pad paddle. Ghouls got a model in gear. He came with more rhymes than molecules in air. The track was like a thorn in his back. As for the rhymes, I'll give y'all fair warning, it's crack. Whoever start to smoke it, come back. Quit or catch a heart attack up in some bum shack. Sharper than a thumbtack. His body was a temple made of chemicals to the dimple. To him still it wasn't so simple. Kept his right and left hand beefing. One knocking teeth in, the other one chiefing. But first, the song will make you wanna stomp your 10 toes. Souped up hoopty pinto off a pimp my whip. Before they put the system in and had it all stripped. There ain't no need to trip. Indeed, he ripped scripts from here to Jabit. Get a grip, leave it a dag mess for bear. Burning like a bag of swag cess in the air.
Get that guap to the renters pay. Hunt my prey in the Hey yo, what up, homie? It's Tony. Revenge is so sweet, and I move with artillery, roaming the streets. My guns is ginormous, bullets is heat-seeking. Big brother got the eye on me, I watch how I'm speaking, and I move like a porn star in charm school. I stick everything I see, but I only take jewels and cash rules, pills and that cocaine powder. I ain't a man, I'm a killer, obsessed with power and revenge. I don't need friends, it's shiesty activities. Move alone through the city that they call liberty, and trust nobody but my bullets and my shotty. Carjack a fool, twist his limbs like Pilates. Ox him, buck 50 stitch him. Chinatown Wars, I chop him up like rice in the kitchen. It's a bad decision, starting beef with the butcher. He ain't a bleeder, I pop the son, your man is a gusher. Whoa, we run these streets like a renegade. Hit that guap to the rent is paid. Hunt my prey in the cavalcade. Revenge is got when the boss is slave. Whoa, we run these streets like a renegade. Hit that guap to the rent is paid. Hunt my prey in the cavalcade. Revenge is got when the boss is slave.
Clap on, clap off. Fake ass street thugs either need to axe off or cough. Feel 'em, metal fingers, steel drum. Clean the sidewalk with 'em, talk shit to real scum of the earth. Take it with a shovelful. Main character, super villain, lovable. And don the mask like the crown of thorns. Blow your horn and get pounded out by the gorn.
I take your order.
Let me get one wing. And he came to bring this thing for Chung King. No change, no stranger to gats. Took notice what's so strange is no cats. Dogs, this war is dud luck, draw straws. Buck the boss, drowned on blood and duck sauce. Stuck the enemy a whack deal paper. For racks of fake Fendi and stacks of real paper.
Whoa, we run these streets like a renegade. Hit that guap to the rent is paid. Hunt my prey in the cavalcade. Revenge is got when the boss is slave. Whoa, we run these streets like a renegade. Hit that guap to the rent is paid. Hunt my prey in the cavalcade. Revenge is got when the boss is slave. It's a manhunt, my mentality is militia. If my 4/5 had lips, I'm making friends kiss ya, cause no miss is impossible. I carry my Wu-Tang sword on my back and attack all obstacles. Burnt down buildings, avenging my father's death. A store for ransom and snatching crystal meth. I pillage, my war path is unpredictable. Leave them dead on arrival, broke up or critical.
Borg 9, frying swine to pork rinds for trying to walk the fine line. Thoughts flying, had more fun with a crooked rookie. Went for his gun, cracked his skull like a fortune cookie. A mind reader, find out, speed freaks bow. With the 9 heater, beat feet is mine now. 10 paces about face, chase me. You make it sound crazy than a case of M80s.
Clear, bare facts, stripped naked to barebacks. He only came to jack red tracks for your earwax. Oh snap, you hear that? Nah, Doomsday way up in the cut like Ma and Pa. When he come out, he dumb out. There he go, the villain with the illest float in all of Mexico. All foes on, so when he leave out, let me know, just so I can breathe out before I let go. Rappers is like Satchmo, that you best know. Invest in free dough like Matthew, let's go. Followed by a hailstorm, snow and earthquakes. Give out more toothaches than first birthday cakes. The more we reverse scripts, the worse they fake. To beat y'all with dimes of dummy ambassador shake. Now you got a rhyme tummy ache by mistake. can't call it, you can't call Jake. Call Cannonball Face, dictates that stay in great shape. Today rap game is like one big date rape. The name ring bell like ring ding dong. He could never be wrong like Ling Ting Tong. Once heard a hit song sounded like an annoying gong. It's so whack, I ain't wanna hit the bomb. Now who get iller with the pen than I do? And in it just to get the Benjamin like Netanyahu. Let the God bless you like Atu. Get you like what's that on your chest? Got you. PNS beat, good for you, it's shredded wheat. As well as good as shredded by the metal-headed lead feet. Son him and dead him like a dad that's deadbeat. Beat him like a dead horse, nasty as red meat. Doom memorized rhymes and still forgot. Call it how he see it and kill a shot like Willard Scott. In the place to be like no iller spot. To spill or not, it's like a chilling thriller plot. Starring the villain as the Black Jesus. If it ain't the yak or the jack, it's Grey Goose. Still could stay loose off grape juice regardless. Nevertheless, did his best on the retarded test. It's trick questions. Always kept a cheat sheet on the microphone. A rapper before Beat Street. And beat meet that MF Doom, he stayed true. If you online, check the site and FAQ. Is he ill? Do he really fit the bill? Spit to kill. Keep the game real. Know the drill. The ledge edge. Still. Can he catch record will? Is he ill? Do he really fit the bill? Spit to kill and keep things real. Know the drill, the ledge edge, still. Can he catch record will? The rest is empty with no brain, but the clever nerd, the best MC with no chain you ever heard. Take it from the Tech 9 holder. They bit and don't know they own shine from Shinola. Everything that glitter ain't fish scale. Let me think, don't let her faint, get Ishmael. A shot of Jack, got her back, it's not an axe stack. Forgot about the cackalack, holler back. Clack, clack, blocker, villainy. Feel him in your heart chakra, chart topper. Start shit stopper, be a smarter shopper. Shot a cop day around the way, about to stay, but who to know? It's two motor, wonder where the shooter go. About to jet, get him, not a bet, dead him. Let him spit venom, said him, got a lot of shit with him. Let the rhythm hit him. It's stronger in the other voice. We mix the joints to make them spread them butter moist, man, please. The state's made of panties. From the age of baby hoochies on to the grannies. Band me the dough rake. Daddy, the flow make her fatty shake. Patty cake for fate. If he was Anita Baker, man, he'd take her for her masters. Hit it once and shake her hand on some old thank you, ma'am, and ghost her. She could mind the toaster if she signed the poster. A whole host of roller coaster riders. Not enough tracks, hot enough black. It's too hot to handle. You got blue sandals. Who shot you? Who got you? New spots to vandal. Do not stand still. Both show skills. Close but no grills. Toast for bowl hills. Post no bills. Coast to coast, Joe smokes, flows ill. Go chill. Not supposed to overdose. No those pills. Off sides like Wolf Ride with Starfleet. Off pride tights. Now talk wide with Scar Me. Told ya on some get rich shit. As he get older, he get colder than a witch tit. This is it, make no mistakes. Where my nigga go? Oh, Figaro, Figaro. I can understand it. V the beat bandit who bring heat for the mic, unhanded. Whoever go after burn their hands and lips. A lot of rappers ran and abandoned their whips. It's just another day in the dunya. Don't leave your girl around V, he might swoon her. Up under the window, serenade her like a crooner. Stay ahead of the game and cut her off sooner rather later. Use her to gather data. Scoop her in the butter soft moonroof navigator. Or the land, or the Lex, or the Benz. 116th by the hour from the Africans. But they won't let you push them. One tried to get fly, I almost had to mush him. If I wanted to rob him, I would've wore a mask. Hit him with the foe, took the dough and told ass. Want not, waste not, front not. They didn't see him dip into the 50-cent blunt spot. V walked the town with space boots, space suits. Fucked up cut, but she still say his face cute. Told the streets, what you staring at? The sewer cap opened up and said, why you wearing that? He said, oh, you want to snap? Piss face? The way you be in everybody's business is a disgrace. At the park gates, Hawk, who goes there? It's V, the MC, who's nasty as nose hair.
You may go, he said you should have been say so. Tipped him in cash in Argentinian peso. There you go, my good man. Buy something nice for the seed. And please keep it moving twice the speed. Consider that you're fair warned, or else I'll bring it to you express like airborne. Vaughn, drop a turd on the beat and shout out that little bird from the word on the street. He write Vic in a sick demented hand style and go bombing with a chick who whipped the rented van wild. All he say is you nuts. He really had enough of poo putts and crew cuts. Soup's on. And I got a coupon. Chinese restaurant asking for the gray poop on. He said no. Duck sauce, soy sauce. And this ain't no Burger King, so you don't get no toy, boss. Uh-oh, it's bare o'clock, I think I'm sober. How about we think this over a can of King Cobra? Okay. You ain't nicer than the lunatic shyster, a.k.a. the Vicster or the Vic Meister. He wonders should he get a baldy or keep his edge up V-shaped like Mama Waldy. That is the question. They wonder why he always wear hats in the sessions. Listen up, new drink. Named it after Chong daughter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. V a strong supporter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. I dare ya. Come on, bring the slaughter. Y'all scared.